Hi, my name's Yvonne and I'm an independent UK stamp pickup demonstrator, and what I'm going to show you today is this flip fold card. Now I'll just show you how it works. So I have a piece of designer series paper that is double-sided and I've cut it to a standard size card. Now with this particular paper, which is from the Whimsy and Wonder, this is 12 by 12 and the actual designer series paper isn't that thick, so even though I've used it to make a card, I've actually put a piece of normal card at the back of it to strengthen it. So what we have is a corner fold card, but it's only partially cut on the corner. I've used the Whimsical Trees stamp set and the Christmas tree dies to do the front with the little stars. The Happy Christmas is from the Snow Wonder stamp set. And then on the inside I've used the Wishing You Christmas Cheer and Magical Moments That Last All Year. Now that is from the Whimsical Trees set. And again, this designer series paper here is from the Whimsy and Wonder designer series paper. I'll put a link below to the video that I saw that inspired me to do this, which was May made it, and I'll put a link to her video below, and we will have a go at making one of these cards. Now it's not too complicated, but what I recommend is you have a 3-inch square card, and then you'll make marks at 5/8 of an inch here and 5/8 of an inch here. So you just make a little mark at the top and one at the bottom, and this is where you're going to be cutting. So I've already cut my paper ready. Now as you can see from the one that I did, this one has a directional, so I've got the trees going that way. If that bothers you, then you can just cover that part up, but it doesn't bother me. And this one here, we're going to have sideways trees at the other side, but that's fine. I'm not too bothered about that, but I really like this pretty paper. It's absolutely beautiful. So we will go. So the first part is use your 3.5-inch 3-inch square card, and where you put your 5/8 of an inch marks, then just draw along and along up to there, and this is where we're going to be cutting. Now I need my trimmer, so where I've put the pencil marks, I'm just going to position my blade. I'm going to sink it in, and then let me turn it round. I'm just going to take it to that line that way and bring it up. I'm just going to give me an idea where I need to bring it up to. So about there will be fine. Now you can do this with your craft knife if you want to, but I'm okay with it being on here. Again, I'm just going to position that somewhere in the middle and bring it down as far. So again, I'm just going to bring my little score in there, and then I can see roughly where I need to be. And that should be fine. And there we go, we have the cut marks. and then all you need to do is flip it over. Just line it up, and there we go. We've got it flipped over. Now unfortunately I've just ripped that a little bit, but never mind. Right, so we just need to decide now how to decorate it. Again, the trees are going slightly the wrong way on this side, but that's fine. So now we need to position a piece of card on there, and I will get I've not got my card out that I wanted to use. Thick. And just want some basic white. So I probably want this about 2.5 inches square. See how that fits in. Yep, that's fine. Right, so at the back of this, I'm going to strengthen the actual card because, as I say, the weight of the DSP paper isn't that thick, and I've just got a scrap piece of card that I was using, and I'm just going to position it and stick it on the back of there. I think for this I'll use my glue. So nobody's going to see that it's already been stamped. So I'm going to position that there. As I say, that's just to strengthen it because of the weight of the double-sided paper. Isn't quite strong enough. But we'll just trim that down. There we go. That is our little card, our flip folder card, flip corner folder card. Right, so I just want some more designer series paper to go on the inside, and I've not measured this out as such, so we're just going to give it a quick, see how big we want it. There's some lines on here, so I'm probably going to go with that line there. I know it's too long, but that's fine. You can just have a look. Yeah, we can see the edge of that. That looks fine there. So just need to take off a little bit there at the bottom. Can't really give you any measurements for this because it depends on the size of your card and how you want to position your inner part. So it's just basically by eye. Let's see what I've done. Compare that or not? No. Right, so let's position this. Just going to put my glue on the inside, and then I can position it in the correct place. Right. And now I need a piece of card just on the inside. That should be perfect. Just keep it on the inside a little bit more. So this card is to write on. Again, I'm just going to make a mark. Oops. I just want to make sure that it hides behind I probably should have made it a little bit wider. No. But as long as it hides behind there, it's fine. Actually, that should be fine. About there. I apologise if you can hear a fly buzzing around my room. I don't know where it's come from because I haven't let it in. And before I do any more work on the front of that, I'm just going to stamp inside. So I'm using the stamp set of Whimsical Trees. And I'll use the Misty Moonlight for my ink pad. See how that looks. Oops, I don't want to put it upside down. There we go. That's turned out okay. Ideally, you should really stamp that before you stick it down, just in case you've got any problems, but I managed to get away with it, so we're okay that. Right, I'm going to put that to one side and then just start to decorate the front. Now, I'm going to use another stamp set, another Stampin' the Whimsical Trees. I should really, so I get ink everywhere. Just going to get that wiped down. And which tree am I going to use? I'll use this one again. So I may just stamp it all in one with the sentiment as well. What I'll do is I'll just test it to see how it looks. Deciding which colour to do it in. I mean, see what it looks like in the polished pink. That looks okay. Right. Let's move that. There we go. We have it in the polished pink. And then what I might do is just use some little gems. And I might just leave it flat rather than raising it up. And there we go. And then all I'm going to do is use some of my little gems. These are the basic rhinestones. And use my picky tool. And then just put some around. Oops. It's popped off somewhere. That'd be quite nice actually. So there we go. That is my corner fold card, flip card. I did go a little bit wrong there, but that's fine. And then, as I say, on the inside, we've got a sentiment as well. You can stick this down if you want to. I think I will, just to make sure it doesn't come up. And there we go. A lovely, fun, crisp, fancy fold Christmas card. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll put all the links below to everything that I've used today. And I will speak to you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.